Yeah. Excuse me. Hi, my name is Bob.
Hey guys, Jason here from cricketstoreonline.com, and in today's cricket bat video review, I'm going to be reviewing the new 2014 Gray Nichols Oblivion E41 cricket bat. Now this particular model is a 5-star, so this is very much middle of the range. A couple of things you're going to see on the new 2014 Gray Nichols bats is quite a unique sort of mixed hybrid Gray Nichols branded grip. Obviously the majority of the models are going to come with a toe guard, and the majority of them are going to come with scuff sheets as well. The Oblivion E41 is new for 2014, and basically it's a hybrid between the 2013 Oblivion and the E41. So what it's got is still got a pretty decent low sweet spot, but they've incorporated big edges. Now obviously to do this, to get the big edges, they've had to add quite a bit of scalloping. And so you also get, with the big edges, you have to have a flat face as well. Now some people prefer flat faces over the traditional face, simply because with the traditional face, which had more camber on it and more rounding, balls that would hit towards the side of the bat wouldn't necessarily go where you want them to. They would sort of angle off the bat rather than, you know, going directly through the covers or whatever the case is. But the downside of having a flat face and the bigger edge is that sometimes the edge is a little bit weaker, because there isn't as much compression or pressing on that spot. So let me grab a ball here, bounce on it for you, and hitting it in the sweet spot definitely is pretty sweet. But what I wanted to touch on here is something which is not unique to this bat. In fact, 99% of cricket bat companies do it, and that's a way that they take a big piece of wood and they try and make the bat lighter, and so they put a lot of this concaving in. Now the negative of that concaving is that even though you have a nice potent sweet spot when you hit the ball right in the middle, balls that are hit closer to the edge don't necessarily have that same punch. So if I hit it, try and hit the ball, see in the middle it's fine, but hitting the ball on the edge, it's quite dead. And so, you know, everyone has said, you know, if you want big edges, you know, in modern day cricket you really want big edges. Now the problem is, with all that concaving, the sweet spot is narrower, and hitting the ball towards the edge doesn't really go anywhere. So you really have to put all your power to get that edge shot to go in here. Now what I wanted to show you is I've got a completely blank bat here. Now this bat also has a very big edge, but it's got almost no concaving. It's got a low spine, and you know, pretty straight profile right there. Now hitting the ball in the middle, you get a really nice sweet spot. Now hitting the ball towards the edge of the bat, that sweet spot is quite a bit wider because there's no concaving. So that's sort of what that concaving does, is it makes that sweet spot really narrow, but it gives the bat a really nice light pickup. So you can have a big fat bat and it can be 2.8 or 2.9. But this is hitting the ball near the, oh, I don't hit the fan. Even though it's hit off center on the edge, it still pings pretty nicely. So that's just a quick look for you at the E41 from Gray Nichols for 2014. You got the new stickers, pretty nice little touch over there, and like I said, you got a flat face, a bit of a bow on it, big edges, 40 plus millimeter edges, toe guard, a nice high sweet spot, or a nice high spine, but a low sweet spot. So thanks for watching. I'm going to be reviewing all of these bats today, so make sure you look out for them. I'll catch up with you later. Cheers. Bye.